Okay, I think I think it's time for video game. I mean, I'm 40 minutes late. Who am I? What am I doing? I'm being 30 minutes late. That's what I'm doing. I was dealing with technical difficulties. It's fine. I figured it out. Hello. Hello. It is time for this. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? So, I actually did research, whatever you want to call it, before the stream. Because I was gonna say, oh, I was obsessed with the first one back in high school, and then I googled it, and it was not when I was in high school. No, no, I played the first one of this during uni lectures. So, um, that's a thing. Uh, but now the new one is here, and I want to play it so much. I even followed Steam's recommendation, and I'm using a controller. So I'm going to be worse at video games than usual, which is, I'm already bad at them usually. And also, this is feeling a little loud for me. Where's the rolly thing on my headphones? I know there's a rolly thing. Okay. It is less loud for me now. Science. It appears equally loud for you guys, I hope. But yeah, video game. I know nothing other than I really like the first one. And hello, enter a name. I don't have a name. Liv is not my name. My name is Lila, but close enough. Type. Oh, there's premates. I love this little gremlin. This is a good little gremlin. What other gremlins do we have? Well, this one looks a lot like my VTuber. Buckle says hi. Hi, Buckle. Hi. Are you guys playing board games without me? Or are you having food? I'm jealous. But I like this gremlin. This is a good, very, very good starting point for a little gremlin. Yes. Okay. Body type. Large. Standard. Large is just wide and actually shorter than standard. And then there's tall and skinny. And then there's short. I'm gonna be short. Oh. Fascinating. This is the three genders. It's gentlemanly, maidenly, and mysterious. Fascinating. I'm gonna go with this one because it's cuter. Because cute. Both. I'm so jealous of both. Yep. Shapes of faces. I like this one. Yeah, skin tones. Ooh. I am purple. These are some fascinating skin tone options past the normal human scale. I'm going to go normal human scale. Let's go with normal human scale. All right. Now this is the vibe. This is also the vibe. Me and braids is the vibe. What else do we have? We have a swirl. Fascinating. Cute. This game is adorable already. Oh. Oh, I like this one. But no, we're gonna go with some sort of braided situation. Because that is who I am as a person. But that is also very cute. And this is also very cute with the little bobble on top. I like the bobble. We're going with the bobble. That's not a blueberry. Blueberries are a different color. Have the developers of this game seen a blueberry before? Asking for me. Now, this is my hair color in real life right now. Well, not right now. Right now I need to re-dye it because it's a disaster. But we're going purple. We're going purple. It's purple time. Okay, I love these eyes. They're so good. I don't know why they're so good, but they are amazing. Advanced gremlin mode. Okay, let's just, that's terrified. Oh, this is so derpy. Oh, there's sliders. Okay, I was just like, if those weren't this far apart, they might actually be good, but yeah, they're very far apart currently. I do like this one. This one's very good. I'm not cool enough for cool eyes. Just sleep. EP. Oh, sparkly. Oh, these are also very fun. Slightly terrifying that they have a little, like, kink in the middle from the side of, you know, the shape that your head is. Okay, I like these ones the most. Alright. We can also make them purple. Yes, the void. Bigger void. Up. There we go. Eyebrows. First of all, not like that. Let's have more eyebrow. Wholesome. Am I wholesome? Y'all, am I wholesome? I'm not sure. But I am going with the wholesome eyebrows. Nose. Them's... Ah, okay. There is shape to these noses. Okay. Not so much from the front, but from the side there is nose. Okay. You do get a from the front nose effect if you go for the ones that are not humans. Triangle. Welcome to Animal Crossing. Button. I like the square one. No, that's a big nose. Forest dweller. Fascinating. There's choices being made here by the video game. I don't know. Noses are always difficult. We'll go with that one. I do love the snaggletooth. That one's terrifying. Kitty. Ah. I do like the teeth. Meh. Oh. Kitty. Patient, just very small mouth. Very small. No, I want the tooth. Give me the tooth. I mean, we had the ears in one. They're perfect. Apparently, you can also be a creature. But we had the ears in one. Okay. We can have some blush. Freckles? I love freckles. Ooh, I like that. Just splattered with paint. Swirlies. I've been smooched. Terrible. I have a mustache. Ah, yes. I look like an evil Lalafell. We can't do evil Lalafell. That's just straight up kitty whiskers. And that is a duckbill. I'm gonna go with this blush. Ooh, dip, dip, dip. Voice. Oh, there's voices. Do they actually say words? No, it's just the noises you make while getting murdered. I don't hang know. Sure? Alright. There we go. Little gremlin. Little gremlin ready to steal all your things. That's what you do in this video game, right? No, it's not. But I am going to steal all of the trees. Reveria, a peaceful land brimming with magic and mystery. For those who call this world home, life is filled with adventure. The question is, how will you live yours? Will you strike the earth, forge iron, fell trees, cook food, sew clothing, build houses? Or perhaps, will you hunt, catch fish, sell your sword, conjure spirits, brew elixirs, or keep the peace? No, I'm gonna do all of them. Or maybe, just maybe, you will paint or cultivate the land. Perhaps you may even set out on the high seas and solve one of the great mysteries of Reveria. Hi, Ripsy. Enjoy your lunch. Hi. So pack your dreams and excitement into that backpack of yours and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Your story is yours to shape, and it begins now. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. Pretty sky. Very pretty. Bird. Multiple bird. Fancy bird. Wee wee to you too, bird. Does this boat have a laser? This boat does have a laser. Laser boat. And donuts. Excellent boat, really. There's me! I have a hat.
Extraordinary.
I can hear it now. History is calling me. We are destined for greatness. Alright then, Edward. I know what you're thinking, but we haven't even discovered anything yet. The look on your face says it all. No, that was not what I was thinking. I was thinking, who the heck is Edward? I don't know anyone.
What the?
Oh, was I mistaken? Wait, don't tell me you just answered no on purpose. I mean, that is generally how saying words works. Like, it's, you say things because you want to say them, which means it's on purpose. So yes, you say no on purpose when you say no. Oh, boat crashed. That might be it. At any rate, the mystery is most exciting just before it's solved. Just you wait and see. This dragon of old is the key that will lead us to the ancients. Why does it have a laser? Oh, advanced lasering. So the question is, what is in store for us next? Hidden treasure, ancient artifacts, or a booby trap that will send us all straight to our doom? Probably the latter. For an archaeologist, there's nothing better than the moment of discovery, and we're close, I can feel it. Ah, yes. The traditional isekai flavor. Boat, truck, prison. I don't know if prison is one of them. But it's boat and truck. Really? Lots of transportation-based isekais. Which makes sense. You're transported somewhere else.
Professor!
Hello, Cook. I love you. You look like an idiot, but I love you. Really, Professor? How close are we? Will we find it soon? Now, don't get too plushed up. Really? Plushed up? We're standing at Discovery's doorstep. This is our last chance to let our yes, those. Let our imaginations run wild.
All right then.
So, Lilo, what do you think lies beyond that bright light? More bright lights.
Yes, sir!
You can use cooks if you'd like. Plushlings, right. See, it's been approximately a decade since I played the 3DS one. And back then I played it in German, so I don't remember what anything is anywhere. I just remember I enjoyed this game a whole lot. Well, the 3DS one. Because it's one of those few games that I actually finished in my life. So I had to have this. I've been waiting so impatiently because they delayed it, which I think is good. More video games should be delayed so that they come out and are good. Anyway, you certainly seem to be in good spirits, Trip. Imagining some fruit-filled paradise, are we? Now I want fruit.
Mystery and adventure!
The bird talks. The bird talks. Moment of discovery. Mystery and adventure. Alright. We'll have our answer soon enough. Drink it in, everyone. Let's enjoy this moment together. Alright. Move. Use things to move. I feel like I should have just played keyboard and mouse, but Steam said, hey, you should use a controller. So I got my controller, and now I'm confronted with the fact that I don't know how to play video games with controllers. Alright, this is camera, this is that, this is jumping, and that's dashing. Talk to people using button. Run. Oop, I got hops. I've disappeared. Polo! Hello.
Something from Polo?
You thought I was Marco, didn't ya? That's a no, but I'm Polo. Good for you. Yeah, that does not appear to be stamina. At least not yet. Who knows? Hello, Marco. Are you twins with Polo?
Yay!
Gonna find even more rare treasures from Marco's collection. You betcha. Alright, cool. I disrupted, interrupted. There is a sun icon in the top right and I do not know what it means. I also appreciate that I'm brand new, not slightly used. Hello, Boyle. Heard Edward nearly lost his hat when that fossil started glowing. Wish old Boyle could have seen it with his own 2 eyes. Hello, Colm. Let there be donuts, lots of donuts. Colm's tummy won't take no for an answer. Alright then. I'm gonna look at this dragon. A fossilized dragon discovered by Edward. Its light seems to be guiding you somewhere. Ooh, we can turn the camera. Can I go on top of the dragon? No. Okay. Let's talk to Cook.
Yes, sir.
Cook will keep watch ahead. He's not even going to blink. Please do blink. It might be daytime. Possibly. Alright, Edward. Can you believe we found a fossilized dragon at the bottom of the ocean? I love archaeology, kid, but I'm starting to think it loves me back. Alright. I'm gonna look at the dragon and shit's gonna happen, isn't it? I'm looking. Give it back to me, meanie. That's Combs. Trip, you can't steal the donut. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for Colm either, but... Hey, wah, ah. So much for enjoying the moment. Donuts and glory. Donuts and glory. Okay. Oh. Fog. Oh gosh. I told you something was gonna happen. I'd like this boat. It's a very fun boat. At long last.
Professor.
Whoa! What is it?
Excuse me.
Just now, Cook saw something straight ahead. You beat me to the punch, Cook. Nice work. This is it. Our journey has led us here. This is what the ancient dragon wanted to show us. Is it treasure? Is Cook going to be rich? No. No, potentially you're going to be murdered. It is Trip's fault. How dare that bird? Truly, how dare he? There it is. Ooh, spooky.
What do we have here?
Just as I predicted, a deserted island. You don't know it's deserted. You don't even know what's on there yet. There might be people living there. It's not deserted until you've gone there and found there's no one there. And also that they left. But don't be fooled. This is no ordinary island. Knowing you, Lil, I bet you've already noticed. I've noticed nothing, but I appreciate that you have a tablet. You won't find it on any map. An uncharted island that's linked to the past. I mean, most things are linked to the past, you know, especially linked to the past, but mostly on accounts of, you know, time passing in a mostly linear fashion. Cook gets it now, Professor. So that means this island is even better than treasure?
Whoa.
Oh, much better. This is a groundbreaking discovery. I bet you're asking yourself, What's this island called anyway? Well, it doesn't have a name yet, of course. We're the first ones to discover it. Then how can it be deserted if someone used to be there? They had to have discovered it. Do you know what that means, Lola? That means I have to come up with a name, right?
Yeah.
Precisely. We'll be the ones to name it. Gosh dang it. Ooh, Colm thinks we should call it Donut Dreamland, you know? I'll put it on the consideration list. Hey, not so fast. This is a big decision. Cook says we should think this over carefully. Big decision, big decision. Yeah, Knives. The new Fantasy Life. It's out right now. You can play it for $60 fucking, but you can play it. This is my fun money allowance for the month. Go on, tell us what you think it should be named. We discovered this place together after all. Alright. Which one of my default names are we going with? Let's see, what islands? I mean, we could call it Fernglade after my Animal Crossing island. I mean, I was going for dollars in the whatever the heck that's the name of currency, because saying 60 euros means nothing, and it also sounds like I'm talking about the Greek food, and that's just weird, because those are more expensive than €1 each. But yeah, it was 60 euros for the non-early access version and 70 for the you get to play 3 days early version, and I was like, you know, those 3 days aren't worth 10 euros to me. I'm gonna go get strawberries instead with that money, and that was a great choice. The strawberries were great. Yeah, we're gonna name it after my Animal Crossing island, because that seems reasonable. Also, it fits into the words text box. I just noticed that the box was limited. Can be changed later. That's good. Also, yeah, Canadian dollars is always more expensive. They call it Dosh in this universe. I remember that. Yay. That has a nice ring to it. Any objections? Well then, after much deliberation, it's settled. We'll call it Fernglade Island. Oh, okay, so they add the island at the end. Be proud of yourself. The name you've chosen will be etched into the annals of history. We could also just write it down with a pen. We don't need to be etching anything. Then again, if it's etched, then probably it'll last longer, so maybe we should etch it, actually. I like our laser just lasering.
All right then.
This is where the real work begins. The fossil led us here, but beyond that we know nothing. We generally know nothing anyways, Edward. Have you looked at me? Not a thought behind those eyes. Lila, yes, that is me, hello. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mysteries of this place, even if it kills me. My guy, we just got here. You can talk about dying later. You know, when we run out of food. And Colm eats you because he hallucinated you being a donut. That's big and purple is what that is. Why does it have rocket launchers? Everyone get down! Oh, that's not good. Boats shouldn't be on fire. Why does the dragon have rocket launchers? And harpoons? That seems unnecessary. Where did you get another donut? Hurry, inside the ship so we all drown instead of being roasted alive or something. I love this game on the 3DS knives. It was on the 3DS. It wasn't on the DS. I also thought it was on the DS, but it's newer than that. Yes, it's a PC game now, and it's new and shiny. And I'm excited about it. The fossil. My guy. It's a fossil. It's already dead. Oh, never mind. It has ceased being dead. This can't be good. Yeah, no, it isn't. Yeah, why don't I have rocket launchers also, like... Professor, Lila, please hurry. Edward, no, stop it. Now it's also got lasers. Why do you need rocket launchers if you have lasers? No, we've cut the boat in half. Rip boat. And us. Ah. And you can play cross-platform, truly. I'm very excited. I was waiting so impatiently. Incredible. This is incredible. No, I'm pretty sure this is a skeleton dragon. With some really cool jewelry. Why do you have a knife on your head? Alright. Hang on to your boots. I feel like we should maybe hang on to something that isn't attached to us. Thank you, loading screen tip. I could not read you. Off I go. Bye. Lila. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island, even if it kills me. This was literally 5 minutes ago. Knives, I looked it up before the stream. It was 2014 on the 3DS. It's not the DS, it's the 3DS. Yeah, we're old knives. We're old. So old. Bye. He's going to space now. Not how gravity works, but we're going to space. Oh. Alright then. Shapes and colors. Woo. Well, 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 would you look at that, they fixed it. And by they fixed it, I mean, you know, we time traveled. I actually have a working DS knives. It's a DS Lite, but it's working. And it's how I sometimes play my old Pokemon games for the GBA because I can't find my GBA charger cardle anymore. I'm air swimming. Trip, don't let me die here, Trip. This is your fault to begin with. You're a liar, Knives, is what you're saying. A liar and a scoundrel. And that's a crab. Hello, crab. Crab. Deserved. Yeah, the eye afterwards is confusing. Oh, we've stuffed Trip into a pot. Ah, this bird's cooked. Wait, what? I'm alive?
Oh,
Oh, you're alive too. Debatable.
huh?
What's the matter? You look zoned out. Anyone in there? No. No one's home. The lights aren't even on.
Hey, watch
Come
it.
on. Wakey wakey. I'm being attacked by bird. Ah.
Mystery and adventure.
Mystery and adventure. Put your hat back on.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, what the? Huh?
Oh.
I get it. This thing lets me talk. This is how my voice sounds, huh? Nice. So, what happened back there? I remember we passed through that weird gate. You don't think we landed on Fernglade Island, do you? Oh, hey. It's Edward's weird gaming tablet. Why is everything Edward owns bird-themed? That looks familiar.
Ah, what gives?
Yeah, that belongs to Edward. Well, now it belongs to me because he has ceased to exist. He went to space. Where is Edward, anyway? Space.
Huh?
Is it broken? Stand back, pal. Just need a little elbow grease and there.
All right.
See, you can fix most stuff with a peck here and a nudge there.
Gotcha.
Go on, let's search the island for clues. He very quickly forgot about Edward. Hello, world of the past, says the achievement. Life on a mysterious island. Minimap is in the top right of the screen. Weird pad. There's the plus button to turn on the weird pad. Guide menu lets you reread tutorials. Save by going to your tablet. Oh, okay. I think I might turn off the minimap or rotation because it's just gonna confuse me. I found a rock. Can I go in the water? I cannot go in the water. There is fish here. Alright. Time to ignore the main quest and pick up all the stakes, right? That's how video games work. Can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? I'm bad at jumping. Help! Help me! I'm picking up a stick. Let's freaking go. It's stick murder time. Press Y to attack. Okay, that's an odd button choice, but it's fine. Dodge with that. Look, I'm just gonna press Y until everything's dead. Targeting an enemy, that's not gonna happen. It's not going to happen. It's just me and the stick. Get freaking murdered by a stick.
Oh, I know.
Wow, you're amazing. I like your little dragon buddy. He's wearing an egg diaper. I watched you dispatch those monsters. You certainly know how to wield a branch. Yes, I've hit things with a stick before. I've now put it in my backpack. It's disappeared forever. But within that strength, I felt kindness. I just murdered things indiscriminately with a stick, and you think that was kind? No, Knives, I'm so sorry. I hope work passes quickly. He fought them not out of cruelty, but out of concern for me. No, I fought them because I was given a stick and told to press the button. I feel as though I'm in a fairy tale and I've just met my hero. Nah, buddy. Nah.
Aw,
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. I owe you my life. What's your name, kind soul? I'm Lila, and this is Trip. And that's Trip's weird mask, so Trip can talk to me because the normal mentor character immediately perished. My name is Rem, and this little one is Growler, the tiny dragon. Rawr.
Well,
Are you by any chance?
Gotcha.
Well, first we were attacked by a black dragon, which nearly killed us. Then a dragon fossil came alive, so we hopped on its back and flew right through this weird gate thingy and landed, curse-bland, right here. And then... Please, calm down. I want to hear everything that happened from the beginning. Well, in the beginning of the universe, and then things happened, and I don't know about most of them.
well,
So you rode a bone-like dragon through a gate that appeared in the sky. I mean, riding implies any sort of agency on my part. I was just there. I see, your story sounds quite a bit like the tale of the hero from beyond.
oh.
Have you heard
This
of it?
reminds me.
It begins with an ordinary child who discovers a mysterious gate to another world. They make many new friends, endure hardships, and in an epic turn of events, they end up becoming a hero. It's a very popular story these days.
Oh, I know.
Apologies. I don't know what came over me. What I'm trying to say is perhaps you fell into another world, just like their hero in that book. Yeah, sure, whatever. Another world?
Yes.
Yes, but if that is the case, the friend you're searching for might still be back in the world you came from.
Ah, what gives?
Yeah, what gives indeed? Oh, bummer. Edward isn't here?
No way.
Lonely? You call him lonely. I'm just saying we should go back and find him. No, he's gone to space forever. Dead forever. He'll never be seen again. How to return to your world? You said you crossed the gate on the back of a dragon. Perhaps riding a dragon is the key to opening the gate? Whatever happened to this bone-like dragon of yours, might I ask? Left. We're separated? I would be happy to help you find it. Did you find her? False alarm. Let's check over there. Esther! Hi, Esther! Ugh, they're on to me again.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could stay, but I have to go now. Sorry. Alright, Princess runs away from her tasks.
Huh?
Or criminal. You know, considering the name of the game. As in, the girl that steals time or whatever. She might be the one doing the crimes. The time crimes. how am I today? I'm doing pretty alright. I get to play this video game, which I was very excited about, and now it's here and I'm still excited about it. Caw caw to you too, seagull.
Oh,
That looks tasty. Another world, huh?
gotcha.
Well, as long as we're on this island, we might as well have some fun. Time crime, time
Hey,
crime.
pal.
You got an HP potion from Edward, right? You never know when another monster might get the jump on you. Register it to your bag so that you can use it when the time comes. Alright. Show the items in your possession. Press to select where it goes on the wheel. Press that button to access the wheel. Some items boost your stance. Okay. Register to bag. Open your bag. Select with R. Use with A. Cool. I'm not gonna do that. That would be a waste. I just have to know where that dragon went. Well, I need to pick up all of the weeds and everything everywhere. Meow. Treasure. I want the treasure. How? I can climb. You made it to a little stream. Good job, Claire. Good job, Claire. Hello, Claire. I want this treasure. Can I hit these boxes with a stick? Yes. Potions. Hydrate. Alright. If Claire says hydrate, we hydrate. Those are the rules. Water. I'm not drinking any fancy drinks. Today, it's just water. Can I hit you with a stick? No. But I can shake you so that mist fruits come out. Tropic toads. Press Y right after dodging with A to perform a quick counterattack. I'm trying to dodge with A. Oh, I probably need to be in combat. I did it. I beat up some toads. We have to find out where the dragon is, right after I finish collecting everything. Exactly. If we aren't picking up sticks, we are indeed not gaming. Picking up sticks is crucial for gaming and also, I think, for certain forms of weaving. Unsure. I have weaving on the brain currently. It's a curse I have. Ooh, plaint. Oh, well, that jump didn't go as I wanted it to. I do like this little waterfall. There's nothing behind it. But there's something next to it. It's mineral water. Water. Alright, let's use the bridge. And then continue picking up random weeds of the side of the road. And then continue hitting things with sticks. Get murdered. I've been hurt. Tragedy has struck. Look! Cashington! Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, fine. I'll go the other way around. yes, I've had weaving on the brain, but I'm being a responsible adult who does not have room for an entire loom in their house. Because they don't even have a house. So, it's just me and my tablet weaving. Jump with B to climb ledges. I've been doing that. Lila might not have a life, but Lila has been responsible about purchases. Oh hey, look, I found the dragon. Well, that didn't take very long. Little bead weaving set. Now, don't tempt me with new things, Esther. I have my tablet weaving that's already something as fun. And if it wasn't for this game coming out today, that is what I would be doing right now. I would be weaving. Hey, it's that dragon. Jeez, that's not what I'd call a happy landing. Aww. Stop right there. Your name is Grund. I will not take you seriously, Grund. This dragon is being investigated by the Kingdom of Mysteria.
Huh?
Kingdom? You don't look like you're from here. Travelers, perhaps? Yeah, sure, let's call it that. Good thing we picked up the weeds to fix the house, exactly. Welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria, then. Our domain stretches across several nearby islands. I mean, Grund is more cute than his co-workers, but I'm still not going to take him seriously because of the aforementioned his name is Grund. Behind me, we have the dragon that crash-landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our heads. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not a tour guide. Move along now.
No way.
No chance. That dragon's ours. Hand it over. Trip. Shush. I don't want to pay for the damages. Yours? I did hear rumors that the dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? You rode the dragon here from another world? Incredible. I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, you need this dragon to go back to your world, correct? Yeah, can we have it back, please? Thank goodness. You've no idea how much that pile of bones absolutely terrifies me. Just look at those teeth. I almost wet myself in fear. Oh, yeah, the vet builds. Not the vet builds. Well, I'd love to keep my pants dry. You'll need the king's permission before you can take the dragon away. Oh, where do we find this king? Why, at His Highness's castle, of course. I'll tell you how to get there. Just go straight ahead and cut to black. Well, that's convenient. This is Mysteria Castle. I've spoken to the guard, so you don't have to worry about him.
Gotcha.
I don't know much about kings, but we've gotta ask him to give us our dragon back. It's worth a shot, right? Alright, then, Grund. There's a child here. Hello, child. This is a first king, which means he's King Renoa's father's 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 fathers. Who could this magnificent fountain statue be depicting? Must have been someone great. Probably. I like the vibes here. Like, they're all over the place, but I like it. When the bone dragon descended upon us, I thought we were done for. Thank the goddess for King Renoa. He sure was quick to launch an investigation and reassure the villagers. On the other hand, Lady Rem worries me. Yeah, she's a princess. Of course she's a princess. I knew she's a princess. All those books she reads are filling her head with nonsense. Sentin, stop being a boomer about kids reading books. Considering all she's been through, I can't say I blame her for wanting to get lost in a book now and then. State your business. No seedy, suspicious, or unsavory characters allowed. Well, we gotta go. You're the dragon's owners? Shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass. These people are very trusting.
Very well.
You are a lot younger than I expected you to be. Welcome, I am Renoa, King of Mysteria. And you must be the owners of that otherworldly dragon.
Gotcha.
That's right, and we want our dragon back.
No.
No. I did not... No burning of books. No. Not allowed. Illegal. Don't do it. I cannot allow that. Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand one over to unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world. God dang it, the first person in this place that had a single brain cell. And of course he's in charge. How inconvenient for me.
Ah, what
Why,
gives?
you hard-headed little...
Renoa!
Renoa, wait! Hey, Ram. Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, could you return it to them?
Yes.
Wait, do you know each other?
Gotcha.
No, we saved her from being eaten by monsters. Well, Trip, you were there, and I did the saving. So, the we there, not quite right.
What?
Don't tell me you were taking Growler for a walk without the guards again. How many times do I have to tell you, Ram? My precious dear Rem, if something had happened to you, I told you, I'm fine. Please, dear brother.
Huh?
Wait, he's your brother? Trip, I know you're wearing that weird mask thing, but the resemblance is right there. So, like, it was that, or cousins, or, you know, other gender, but definitely siblings. Precisely. Rem is my dear little sister, my pride and joy, and a member of the royal family. That is how family works. Yes, Renoa.
Well,
Renoa, the dragon, could you please return it to Lila? Alright, since you saved Rem, I shall return the dragon to you. Woohoo! All aboard the dragon, we're finally going home.
Well,
The dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weekend state, I'm afraid. Trip is a little bird-brained, it's true. Not to worry, there are a few ways to revive a dragon. Oh, we're putting meat back on the boy?
yes.
Yes, for example, necromancy.
oh,
Wait! Is it just me or does it smell funny in here? We're outside. It smells like... an idle imp!
huh?
Huh? What's he talking about? There's an old saying in this land. Find a life and don't be idle, or imp will be your newfound title. Well, that seems rude and disrespectful.
Hello there.
Do you have a life, Lila? Because my nose says you do not. Well, you see, mm, yeah, well, that's kind of rude to ask someone. And also, I'm an archaeologist, actually. I was doing archaeology before the whole boat exploded by giant dragon with lasers and rocket launchers incident.
What?
What a shame. I cannot tell you how to save your dragon. Because without a life, what are we? How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we are no better than the monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than imps, I say. Rude. He can smell my unemployment. Well, that's especially rude considering I have technically multiple jobs. You wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first. But Renoa,
Oh.
do I see an impish tail sprouting from your ear, Lula? Don't look at my butt like that, dude. Don't look at my butt like that. Life as in, like, a job. That's just what they call their jobs. Like, farmer is a life, and hunter is a life, and blacksmith is a life. Quickly, someone get them to a guild office. Sup, Grund.
Ah, what gives?
Curse that stubbornite. It's for the best if you don't want to end up an imp. My mama warned me about that. Here we are at Eternia Village. I like their little spinny things on their houses. I'm confused as to what purpose they serve, but if the purpose is looking funny, then they're doing great. Exactly, Aster. They have a weird work ethic here. See that building with the cog symbol? That's the guild office. Most definitely that is not a cog, that's a wheel on top there. Fair enough. We'll just go with it.
Gotcha.
Still don't know what all this life stuff is about, but let's give it a shot. Trip, you're not gonna be doing anything again. Your life is burned. Hello, young lady. This is Eternia Village, the home of many life masters. Me, I live here because it's trendy. Alright then, girl. Chicken. Clock, you ain't so tough. You look like a hatchling to me. I'm stealing your eggs. Fuck you, chicken. Hello, broil. Clock. Oops, spoke to you, chicken there. What could that be trapped in the all-consuming darkness? It's just your shadow. Hello, lady. Good equipment is the fastest and surest way to getting stronger. You could craft the weapons and armor you need, or you could buy them. Me, I'm just an old woman who runs the armory. Hope you'll stop by and take a look at my wares. Granny Dumpling! Oh, I love her. Care for some dumplings? Sure, everyone loves them. We have all kinds. Cream, banana, curry. I love Granny Dumpling. Hello, man. Now my wife's gone and made some dumplings for dogs. Little G's not a dog, I keep telling her. I like their futuristic stonework to go with their wooden huts. Something is sparkling at the bottom. Can't reach it without getting wet though. Well, alright then. Let's stop lollygagging. Alright, there's a box here. This is my box. Right, I bought the game early so I get things. Yes. Give me all of the things. Look at all of my things. I will use presumably only the health potions. Exactly, Esther. I also want to get the thing. I don't care about water. The hunter's charge attack, as well as Buddy's special skills, equipment skills, and some items, can inflict status effects. Poison does poison. Paralysis does paralysis. Arson does arson. And frostbite is frostbite. Oh, burn reduces defense and magic defense. It doesn't actually do taking damage. Okay, fascinating. Sleep. Go to sleep. If you hit things, they stop sleeping. Cool. Auntie Anne. Hello, Auntie Anne. Oh, I cannot sideways camera in here. Okay, so houses have one viewing angle. Okay. Hello, Auntie Anne. Should be $8,000 or $9,000 through labor costs and... Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a kick in the coin purse. Ah, sorry, darling. Didn't mean to scare you. My eyes darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. Oh no. Oh no. Guys. Guys, we're gonna have debt. They're giving me debt. I shouldn't have named the island after my Animal Crossing island. They're giving me Tom Nook-style debt. But since you came to see yours truly, I reckon that can only mean one thing. You're here to start a new life. Is this like Animal Crossing with swords? I mean... in only the vaguest of sense, Claire. Like, it's more like a JRPG, ARPG. I don't know what those all things do words. But basically, you have all these little crafty skills. I've heard it described as anime RuneScape. But you also have murder skills. So you go through the story and you collect stuff and you craft stuff and then you fight things. And it's delightful. But Animal Crossing with swords does also ring slightly true. We'll see. I mean, I'm still technically in the, like, prologue tutorial types things. We're gonna get our first life.
I'm so glad to see your darling face.
I'm Anne, the Guildmaster, your guide to life and love, but everyone around these parts calls me Auntie Anne. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Here at the Guild office, we can change and issue new life licenses for you. Speaking of lives, I take it you already know what those are? Nah, I got no clue. They say is life is what you make of it, but here lives are like professions. Long ago, the goddess Celestia blessed all of Riveria with life, including us. Life lets us help one another and even chase after our dreams. Anyway, there are all sorts of lives out there. Whether it's fighting, crafting, or gathering, there's always a life for you. But the best part is you're free to choose, so let's get to it. So, I don't want to be a paladin. I do like the vibes of the mercenary outfit. Like, that's cool. Less of a fan of the hunter outfit. They will just straight up give me magic, which is great. And then we have gathering lives and... oh, that's a really cute hat. There's woodcutting. There's fishing. Oh, that's really cute too. I can't be a farmer, apparently. I could be a cook. Like, I'm gonna be all of these. This is just what I want to start with. And I do like blacksmith. Oh, carpenter looks cozy. Oh. Now, Taylor is closest to my heart on account of the fiber arts obsession that I've been cursed with. Alchemist also looks fun. I think We're gonna start by murdering some trees. Because wood seems like a good basis for most things. So, like, that's gonna get me some way up carpentry and probably help with blacksmithing and tailoring, maybe. Tailoring is probably gonna be more in the hunter and fighting categories where you get the materials and stuff. We're gonna start with wood cutting. I'm gonna have an axe and do a murder on a tree. Into the woods with axe in hand and fell the finest trees. As long as you respect nature, nature will respect you. The Lorax won't be impressed. Well, sucks to be him. I never read any Dr. Seuss books or watched that movie. I think there was a movie with the Lorax in it. I don't know. But I'm gonna murder some trees. Looks like you chose a wonderful life for yourself. Alright, here's your license. Hang on to it tight, you hear? Receive the woodcutter license. They just give me a license. They're like, do you know which end of an axe to put in to your hand and which one goes in the tree? No, I don't know that. Well, here's your license anyway. Next, you'll be needing some equipment for your new life. Starting gear. Go on now, be a dear and try it on. I look adorable. My, oh my, you look just perfect. Once you start a new life, you'd best meet the appropriate life master. They can teach you everything there is to know about their life. And for a limited time only, I'm doing a first-timer giveaway. Once you get to fledgling rank, I'll give you a special reward. I love her eye patch with the heart on it. That's really cute. What is a life? In our very life is your profession. Choose from crafting, gathering, or combat lives. It's up to you to make the most of them. So you want to start a new life? You'll first need a license to carry out activities for that particular life. Each life has its own life master who will assign you challenges and promote you to higher life ranks for completing them. Higher rank in a life allows you to learn new and stronger abilities. Try to beat all the challenges and reach the highest rank. Alright, let's go meet our life master. The acorn hat is adorable. I like the leaf on top. It's just very good. You can always check your map to find out where your life master is. Go on and give him a proper greeting. Leela the woodcutter and Lila the woodcutter. You do need a license. Who the heck are you, Kuna? If you ever wish to become a paladin and do something more for your fellow citizens, our doors are open. You can start a new life at the guild office. No. I'm not gonna become a paladin. Look at all of this. There's so much of all of this. We've got a map. We've got saving. We've got equipment and outfits and a skill board and characters and quests and lives. And recipes and gifts. Gift menus. Enter a gift code here. Okay, so that is irrelevant. Recipes. I assume I don't have any because I'm not on a crafting life yet. Okay. We've got equipment. Equip your weapons, armor, and accessories in this menu. Don't forget to equip new items that you found or crafted. Auto-equip selects and equips gears with the highest stats available at the simple press of a button. Use this when unsure what is best to wear. Alright, I've got a rented borrowed eggs. I do have 69 gold? Excellent. Good for me. I've got a woodcutter's cap, clothes that cover both my top and my bottom, it seems. Which, yep, bottom covered. Very good. This axe is made of wood. I've got gloves. I got shoes. And then I've got my outfit of having a rented stick. My stick is rented. I need to return it to the floor. Oh, that's funny. That's way too funny to me. Stick. Yep, I rented the stick from the floor. At least my explorer's clothes and hat and backpack aren't rented. Oh, can I put on my explorer's backpack with my woodcutting outfit? I can! Yeah, it would lower my defense to put on my other clothes. Okay. But this ups my defense because I didn't have anything there before. Nice. Now I have a backpack. Fashion. Okay. Got outfits. You can create unique outfits to change your appearance. However, your equipment stats will not change in any way. Awesome, so this is like a glam system. So I can still wear the cute acorn hat even if I'm level 300 billion and I've got like really good gear what looks like I slayed a dragon and put it on my head. Classic renting a stick from Mother Nature. Yeah. Alright, I've got a skill board. Oh god. Oh no. When you level up, you learn skill points, which can be used to learn skills for each life. When your life rank increases, new skills will unlock on the skill board. Higher ranks will unlock even more powerful skills. Jesus fucking... What? Oh. This is one life. There's 14 of these. What the... What in the path of exile? Okay, I need to become a fledgling to get sweet spot search. And I need 3 skill points to get more crit rate on murdering trees. And this is just SP down here. Okay, this is more sweet spots, and this is just more SP. Okay, SP, useful if I remember correctly. The skill tree is new. Okay, cool. Sweet spots, I think I remember that from the original. Basically, there's, in the mini game of cutting a tree, which we'll see soon once we talk to the life master and get sent out to hit a tree with an axe, there's like a spot where you hit it and it does crit damage and stuff. It's like a little mini game and stuff. Okay, crit rate, more damage to sweet spots, more XP earned. Channel attack, more crit rate. Charge chop. Okay, so the locked ones are, or the glittery ones are the ones that are like, not just numbers. Temporarily grants a big boost to wood cutting. Question mark? Supersizes your axe to unleash a mighty chop. Yes, big axe. Full godly swings. Okay, just more wood cutting. Boost special skills. Triple chop power up. Unleash a powerful chop while filling your special gauge. Okay. So the right side is just get more skill. Left side is get more crit and other stuff. Down is SP and up is a little bit of everything. Well, we're probably gonna max out the entire trees. Characters. You can review your own as well as your buddy's information on this screen, such as learned skills. Take a selfie. Okay. Yes. I've updated my portrait with my new hat. And I do indeed have 69 money. Nice. Quests. Shows your current quests and upcoming objectives. Okay. This is all the stuff we've done so far in the story recap. And this is the Woodcutter Life Song of the Forest Lady. Become an apprentice of Woodcutter Master Leela and prove your talent. Okay. And then we have the life menu. Switch lives via the license menu. You can see what level you are. Yeah, this is just the default combat class, so you don't immediately get murdered at the start. And this is Woodcutter. Awesome. Now, map. Where am I going? You can also check the world map from here. Bring it up during your adventure, pressing minus. Set a destination by putting a pin on the map. Alright, we're going to the Woodcutters Guild, which is out that way. There's a bunch of trees to look at, and a bunch of murderers. And the Magician's Guild is apparently there. And this is where we started out at. And we walked here, and that's where my dragon crash landed. Oh, I understand now why they did the whole cut to black thing. Because otherwise we would have had to walk all this way to here. And this is the capital. And then we have surrounding islands, which presumably will get unlocked as we unlock them. There and there and there. I assume one of them is going to be desert themed. What should you do? I don't know, Esther. What do you want to do? What are the options? Give me options. I can decide between options sometimes. Is crafts an option? Because I like crafts as an option. Hello, old man. If you notice that designs all around the village incorporate cogs, they're meant to represent the great heavenly cog. Legend has it that the cog has existed since the dawn of time itself, but where it lies no one knows. If I could catch a glimpse of it just once in my life, I could die happy. Crafts is an option. It is the option. Problem is, what kind of crafts? Well, I do always enjoy your little crochet cute things of smallness. Those are lovely. But do you have any crafts that serve a purpose of being useful? Like do you need to mend anything, or are you like, well, I really need a new pot holder, like I was, and I still haven't finished the pot holder. Have you heard of the skill board? I have. It's terrifying. If it sounds daunting, faint not. Just go for the glowing skill icons and he'll be set on the path to glory. You don't need any items. You finished a bookmark. Fun! Eggert. Hello, Eggert. Are you doing well? Have you been eating eggs? I love you, Eggert. Hello, Scruff. Carrots, potatoes, radish. We should be thankful for hardworking farmers. Share the bookmark. Heck yeah, I do think my Twitch is set up to not, do links. So share with me on Discord. Or share with the Azu Discord on Discord. Okay. We'll go say hi to Leela. Oh. Hello there. Sunshiny day, time to chop chop away. Oh, your lack of musical talent is very endearing, but I wish it was less loud. Chop chop go the trees, spirit sing in the breeze. Oh, we're clapping. Oh, why are we clapping? Sorry, I was so caught up in singing that I didn't see you. Let me guess, you want to be my apprentice. Correct. I love your outfit and your everything. And I'm delighted by you. Nice to meet you, Lila. I'm Leela, the woodcutter master. A woodcutter's life is pretty straightforward. You cut down trees and collect the wood. This life requires great strength and endurance. So what do you say? Think you have what it takes to chop trees with the best? Yeah. You put it in Azu's Discord. Excellent. I'm gonna look at it and I'll be delighted after stream. You sure seem ready to me. I'll have my apprentice Chopin explain your first assignment. Where is he? It's strange. He was here just a minute ago. I guess he must be outside. Once you find him, make sure to talk with him. I'll be rooting for you. I'm not sure I'm down with all of these wood puns, but I think this is the choice I've made. But yeah, I say some cute one of the small cute things. It is funny. Chopin, you have the tiniest hat anyone has ever had in their life. And I love that for you. Hey there, are you alright? You had me worried since you went in there without any earplugs. You mean you feel fine? Whoa, you just might be the rookie woodcutter of the year. So you're Lila, I'm Chopin. For now, I'm Miss Lila's apprentice, but someday I'm gonna be a master woodcutter. And once I become a life master, I'm going to ask my love, Meza, to marry me. Oh. You could just ask her before then, but... Or him, I don't know. You have noms? You're sitting down? Hell yeah, Claire. Delightful. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Miss Leela told me about your first assignment. That tree. Fuck it up. Cut a few of the oak trees growing around here and bring me 3 oak logs, okay? Do you know how to use an axe? Go ahead and practice first. I don't want you hurting yourself. Approach a tree. Press button. Press button for hit. Press different button for different hit. Murder tree to get tree wood. The way the musician's name sounds would also make sense. However, I'm pretty sure the musician's name is more French and I don't do French. Woodcutting consumes SP. The heavy hit consumes more SP. If you run out of SP, the tree won't die. Alright then, chop chop. Let me know when you're finished, alright? Alright, let's go kill a tree. Get murdered. See? And like the sweet spots used to be you went around the tree and then one of them would get you more points. Your SP recovers while you're doing stuff? Like it's going back up there. Oh, the tree's health also goes back up. Okay. Advanced wood murder. I've got elder oak log. It's so old. So old. Excellent! Inflicting a large amount of damage on the last hit to a gathering spot turns it into an excellent gathering, which yields even more materials than normal. Ooh. Treasure. Woven straw fabric. I'm gonna chop more trees. Chopping can't stop me. Swimming. You can now swim freely in water. When you want to leave a body of water, just climb out. Fuck you, fish! Sheep, 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 sheep. Marina the sheep. Ah, see how they admire me? It should be a crime to be this beautiful. You're gonna continue one of your crochet projects, heck yeah. Hello, shepherd boy. Our sheep are beauties, aren't they? Marina once came in first place in a sheep beauty pageant. Good for her. I can jump over fences. I am unstoppable. Dog! Hello, dog. Woof, woof, on patrol. No sign of trouble. Excellent job, dog. I'm leveling up so much. Sheep crimes. Sheep crimes. Oh, nice. I know I'm supposed to go back, but what if I cut down all of the trees first? 69 damage. Nice. Oh, I found the sweet spot on that one. Arch. Arch, the Archer Master. Really? Arch? There we go. I'm remembering how to play this game. No. The dreaded not enough yarn. Ooh. Egg. Niccolo. And the copper deposits. The novice miner's pit. You can get more of that yarn tomorrow. Well, tomorrow will be yarn time then. Today, something else. Huh, you're a natural. The thunk of your axe sounded perfect from here. We woodcutters make a living by cutting down trees and selling the timber. So your next task is to sell those oak logs and earn yourself some dosh. You can sell your haul at the material shop in Eternia Village. Let's head there now. He just disintegrated. Yeah, running. Tosaka. Lizards look cute, but the mischief they cause certainly isn't. General goods. Hello. A gem collector. Life is short. I treasure my encounters with people, just as I treasure my encounters with gems. Tool shop. Welcome to the tool shop. If you want to do a good job, you gotta have good tools. Please come again. Hello, material shop. Be here, thinking about future projects. Oh. Oh, that's a mood. That is a big mood there, Esther. Excuse us, we have some materials to sell. Oh, fantastic. You have oak logs. Your timing couldn't be better. Stock is running low, so I'll buy them from you at a special price. Do we have a deal? I got $200. My apologies. I'm the one that bought his entire stock. Haha, no need to apologize. I'm glad to have your business. Have you been able to fix your roof yet, Jay? All that's left is to finish the beams, but you wouldn't happen to have any sturdy palm logs in stock, would you? I'm afraid not. Those are pretty rare. They can only be harvested from powerful palm trees. Any woodcutter were to chop one of those down, they'd be the talk of the town. Talk of the town? Really? This could be my big chance to impress Mesa. Jay, don't you worry. I'll find you the sturdy palm log that you need. You mean it? You're a lifesaver. I'm counting on you. I may have sounded confident, but I have absolutely no idea where to find a powerful palm tree. So there's only one thing to do. Ask Miss Leela. Plus, we need to update her about your assignment. Let's head back to the guild. Whee! Ooh. Clear crochet, let's go. Up. Hello, Leela. So that's what you two were up to. Miss Leela, can you tell us where powerful palm trees grow? I'm not telling. But Miss Leela,
Okay.
you're the one that took this job on, so you have to find those trees yourself. There has to be some clue as to where we can find them. Well, it's in the name, it's a palm tree. Look where there's palm trees. Oh, I think I've got it. I'll be right back. Mushroom person. Oh, I think a friend of mine has done that. I think a friend of mine has made that little mushroom guy that I think you're talking about, Claire. And it's very cute. It's very cute. But guess I'd say that Choplin is heading to the fountain in the capital. Forest Lady has been known to appear there from time to time. He probably wants to ask her for help. I go there to talk to her fairly often myself. But I wonder if Chopin's voice will reach her. Hee, if you're that worried, why don't you go after him? Take care on your way. Palm tree, beach, yeah. But no, we're going to the fountain in the capital. Off we go. We're going on an adventure. Can I steal things from this fountain now that I know how to swim? Oh, no. Hello, Shelby. Alright. Well, I'm gonna shake some trees and then cut some trees. Bonk, 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 bonk. Additional bonk. Yeah, palm trees, but not powerful palm trees. These are pretty weak palm trees. Get got. This way to the capital of Mysteria. Ooh, more trace. Bonk. Hehehe. Hello, merchant. I'm a peddler selling goods far and wide. Yep, I'm definitely not here all the time. Oh, you sound like a liar. Capital's just a bit farther down this road. Stay safe now. Okay, I dislike the fact that a lot of the paladins look like groomed. Because now I'm just like all of them are groomed, but in reality only one of them is groomed, and I would like to be able to tell them apart. Ooh. Big, big, big bird. Capital of Mysteria. Step 1. Immediately stray off the path to pick up random herbs off the floor. Great copper deposit. Bees. Oh, the bees are angry. Run away from the bees. Alright. Here we go. His name is Restaurant. Hello, Restaurant. Welcome to our restaurant, the hottest place in town. Can I take your order? You got honey. You got milk. You got apple. You got mixed fruit. You got hamburg steak. You got fish. And more fish. And more fish. And egg. Egg makes you better at magic, guys. I believe in you, Claire. You can do it. You can master the dark magics. That is, crochet. Fluffy omelet. Also makes you better at magic because once again, it's egg. Quiche. Quiche is also egg. So today we've learned chickens are magicians. Honey flan makes you better at gathering. Water. Egg. Oh, there's a limit in my pockets of how much of one type of thing you can have. Potato. Of course, it's a daikon radish and not the radish I know, because this is a Japanese game. This makes sense. Salt. Beef. Chicken. And then there's recipes for juicy hamburg steak and honey flan, which are both cook recipes, and they're also freaking expensive. Bye. Hello, young lady. Hello, traveler, and welcome to Mysteria. This kingdom is made up of a great number of islands. Oh, you're not tourists. My tour guide services aren't free, you know. Ground! Hello, Ground. At times, being a paladin can be scary, but seeing smiles on the faces of the island's residents is the best remedy. Oh. Make the mushroom guy a cardigan, yes. Yeah, radishes are like small, little, round, red things. Chop, chop the trees. It's a woodcutter's life for me. A future life master I'll be. Powerful palm trees are a rare breed, but I'll find them and chop them, and then I'll be a great woodcutter indeed. O forest lady, guide me. To win my love's heart, hear my plea. Okay, Choppin', that's great try. Oh, it's just you. I was trying to call upon the forest lady, but I'm not getting any response. I guess my singing chops aren't sharp enough after all. Have faith, young woodcutter. Again with these cramped fountains. The statue? It's talking? Is that you, forest lady? Yes, it is I. Your lyrics were dreadful, but your singing voice isn't half bad, so I thought I'd do you a favor. You were singing about wanting to find some powerful palm trees, right? Well, they grow along the coast, near the road that runs between Eternia Village and the royal capital. Still, there's no guarantee that you'll be able to cut them down by yourself. Bye now. Nice. Now we know where the palms are. You will help me, won't you? Yes, I will help you. I was also already... I could already tell you where the trees were. But you just ran off instead of listening to me going, hey, maybe it's palm trees. We should check where the palm trees are. Nerd. Whee! Weeds. Okay, let's look at this map. Map screen icons. Trees are trees. Rocks are rocks. Fish are fish. Monsters come in different murderousness. And masters are masters. And people who sell stuff are people who sell stuff. Cool. So... Alright, that's actually a decently big area here. There's a house. There's a pit. There's a fancy tree up there. There's a big murder thing there. There's a big murder thing there. Well, if that isn't a quest location to go to speak to the forest spirit person in person instead of in a tiny little cramped fountain, then I don't know what is. Angry fish. This is the capital. It's funky shaped. And there's a Redux Stone Exchange. And then there's more trees. And I've got 0 of 5 pins. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm learning about places. I'm not high enough level for those places yet. This is quite big, and it's one of multiple islands, so there will be more big. Ooh! An oak saw. Someone lost their saw in the tree. Is that for me? Is that my oak saw? Can I equipment an oak saw? No. I need an axe. It's for when I become a carpenter. Alright. Eat. There better be for the price of this game. Very true. No doubt about it. This has to be a powerful palm tree. I can't believe we actually found one. Before we get to work, I have a woodcutting technique to teach you. I've already been doing this. Find the sweet spots. Alright, let's cut down this powerful palm tree. He's just cheering. Get chopped tree. I did it. We did it. Well, I did it. You didn't do anything. You were just standing there wiggling. What's it with everyone in this game taking credit for what I do? That's rude. Rude and disrespectful. Seashell. Alright. Hello, Jay. Wow, there's no mistaking it. This is the fabled sturdy palm log. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. $500. Well, I'd better be going. I have a roof to fix. Once I'm finished, you're welcome to visit my place anytime. Do you happen to be the guy whose house my dragon landed on? In which case, good thing I'm helping. We should head back and tell Miss Leela. With all we've done, you've definitely passed the test. You're right about that. Huh? Miss Leela, how did you get here?
Okay.
The spirits told me where you were. They also told me about your good deed, Choppin. Lila, I haven't forgotten you either. Excellent work. Let's evaluate your progress. Yay! I've been promoted. I've become a fledgling. Now I can have my dragon back, right? What are stars? Shapes. There's shapes. Also, big flaming balls of goo. Goo is the technical term. Definitely. I took an astrology class once. No, astronomy. Not astrology, the one that's actually science. I did the one that's actually science. Not the fake one. The not the science one. I did the one that's science. I keep getting them mixed up because, you know, biology, which not how you pronounce that word in any sort of way, but it's logy, and then my brain goes, yes, that's the word for thing that is a science, and then for astronomy, it's not. That's the one that's a bullshit. I don't know. Words are hard. Stars are points collected for each life. Your life master will reward you with stars for completing their life challenges. As you gain more stars, your rank increases and you'll learn new skills for that life. Life challenge details can be viewed by accessing your quests in the Weird Pad. Talk to your life master about them.
Well done, friend.
Congratulations are in order, Lila. You are now a fledgling woodcutter. Teehee, I feel so happy that I could sing. Oh no, cover your ears, quick! Hooray, hooray, a woodcutter was born today. Let the spirits sing and play. Teehee, isn't music therapeutic? Ouch, I need to go home and rest now. Keep up the good work and be sure to let me know once you've felled a bunch more trees. Oh, one more thing. Auntie Anne wants to talk with you. Pay her a visit too, alright? Aim high and never forget that your work supports people in need. You're off to a great start. I got an oak axe. I mean, that doesn't sound like it would fell a tree. Not gonna lie. But I learned a bunch of woodcutters things. At least it's not borrowed anymore. When compared to any other axe, it's not that impressive. At least this one is actually mine and not rented. It could be the handler's oak. Yeah, it does look more like there's bronze there. It is very sparkly at this one particular angle. It might also be oak and a metal handle, which does seem a little silly, but I'm not gonna judge them too harshly for it. Alright, quests. Search for oak trees. Sweet spot shirt. Use the skill, okay. Get elder oak logs. Get excellent woodcuts. Cut a bunch of all of the trees. Basically, cut down every tree you've ever seen ever in your life and get rewarded for it. And we're supposed to talk to Aunt Yane. Oh, can I just get it? No. What do you want from me? I'm looking at them. Is it just that I have one I can hand in? Okay. Now I have recipes for these clothes. Which are tailor recipes, which makes sense. But I could now make myself new clothes, what are better. Alright, let's go talk to Auntie Anne. Oh wait, no, let's indulge in a bit of madness and look at the skill board. This one has a quest associated with it, so we're grabbing this skill. Well, with cutting, press Y to get the knowledge of where the sweet spot is without having to hit it. Alright. Do I just want more SP? I kind of do. Oh, but I can get the charge attack. I want the charge attack. More SP is more good, yes. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough skill points for the charge chop. Rude. In that case, I'm getting more SP. Could I have just waited to get more skill points? Yes, but I want more SP also. I'm gonna get all of the points anyway. It's gonna be fine. Alright, Auntie Anne, let's go. No charge. Charge next time.
This auntie sure is proud of you.
A little birdie told me you became a fledgling. Here you go, sweetheart. Congratulations from the guild office. You'll have to earn future rewards from the Life Masters themselves. $1,000. There's no way your Noah can refuse us now. Come on, let's find them. It's a bit late to be visiting the king now, dear. His Majesty is fast asleep by now. You might want to head over to the inn for some rest, too. Rest? But I want to get back to our world. I guess one night can't hurt. Time for sleep. It has become darkness. Okay, yeah, at the top right, that does seem to be like a day-night cycle indicator thing. Cool, cool. I assume because we're still very in the story bits of it, it's gonna be very, forced? Not forced. Like, scripted. Marcin. I love the brush on your head, dude. Resting at an inn will change the time of day and restore your stamina. Get plenty of rest before your next big adventure. What stamina? What stamina? There's no stamina. What stamina? A peaceful night's sleep is only $10 away. It's your lucky day, traveler. For a limited time only, we've got special deals for guild members. Seeing that you're a fledgling who just started your very first life, your first night's stay is on the house. Rest up now. You've got your whole life ahead of you. Except the past 2 hours that have already passed. Those aren't ahead of me anymore. Those are past me. That's how time works. Oh. Man, if we don't find a way back, I'll never see him again. Oh, Edward. No, there's the archaeologist we were working with. We were on a boat together. His name is Edward. He's Trip's owner. He's a man with a top hat. He went to space while we went to the past. Want freedom. There he is. Look at him with his stupid ponytail. Memorizes up to 3 words. That is Trip, yes. Trip is currently wearing a mask, which lets Trip actually speak. Before that, Trip was just a normal bird that would say 3 words.
Hey, kid.
I'll take this bird.
What do we have here?
Can only memorize up to 3 words, huh? Or should that be as many as 3? No problem. 3 works for me. Dreams, adventure, fantasy. That's all you have to learn, friend. Come here, little bird. How would you like to uncover the secrets of history, huh? No one ever paid much attention to me either, but one day we'll be 2 of the world's most esteemed archaeologists and discover treasures untold.
Hey, kid.
Well, do you want to be part of a great adventure? Want adventure? Yes. Just to have a monologue in front of the kid, it's fine. But yeah, this is Trip stuck in a magic bird mask that lets him talk to us. Edward, if only you knew what a good talker I am now.
Whoa!
Hey, how long have you been standing there?
Huh?
What? You plan to find a way back no matter what it takes? You've got guts. Guess I underestimated you.
All right.
Alright, that's a promise. We'll find a way back no matter what it takes. After all, Edward needs his #1 apprentice. Me. No, the thing he's stuck in is just very large. And he's being squashed down by it, I think. But, if you're ever feeling blue, I give you special permission to stroke my plumage.
Gotcha.
I get to pet the bird. Good night. By connecting 2 controllers, one can control Trip. Playing through remote play together is also available. Fun! Oh. Oh, the bird can fight. Bird murder. Birder. Birder. That's really cute.
All right.
Today we'll find a way to save that dragon for sure. Let's go to the castle. Now, on the one hand, absolutely. On the other hand, I have been going for 2 hours and my voice is slowly going and complaining to me about doing too much. So I think that'll have to wait. I think we'll have to do that another time. We might just be playing this for the entirety of the 10-year stream anniversary next week. I just maybe this is what reinvigorates my streaming spark. I don't know when exactly yet. I know tomorrow probably I'm not going to be able to stream because I got things to do. But hopefully soon. 24/7, 365 fantasy live stream. Knives I wish, but you know that thing about having lives outside of this? You know, the thing with the jobs. I will ping the Discord I usually do an add here notification. And if you miss it, I do post my stream VODs on YouTube. So, yeah, you can find them there. Like usually a day or so later. So I'll try and be good about that. Ooh, what's this greetings button? Cute. Hello, emotes. Sorry. And he's also just waving. Sorry, I got distracted. Clapping. Clapping. This game is adorable. I'm having a delightful time. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching and stuff. I might just make a second save. If that's possible. So I can just play on my own when I don't feel like streaming. But yeah. Definitely more of this. It'll be great. So, buttons. Where's my buttons? There's my buttons. And thank you all very, very much for joining me. For hanging out and being generally awesome people. I'm very sneaky about Lolo Discord. There's nothing there. It's literally just a general channel and a channel where I go, hey, I'm streaming. So there's not much to miss there, Claire. Very sorry. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for indulging me starting a bunch of new playthroughs of things that might never get finished. And I will see you all next time. Hopefully soon. Definitely on the 30th. The 30th is happening. 10-year streamiversary. And now I have a Claire there. And now it's a party. Alright. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.